All right, here we go. Hey, what's going on, everyone? James and Numbers here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we are going to be going over the new upcoming Kamen Rider season that's going to be premiering in September, and it's called Kamen Rider Zeztz. So, with that being said, we're going to go over a bit about Kamen Rider Zeztz to go over the designs, go over the posters. You know, the same thing that I usually do with every Kamen Rider and Super Sentai upcoming season every year. So, with that being said, let's get started reading. Kamen Rider Zeztz, okay, that's what it's pronounced, is an upcoming Japanese tokusatsu drama in Toei Company's Kamen Rider series. It is the 7th series to debut in the Reiwa era and the 40th overall. The series is scheduled to premiere in September 2025, following Gozuger in a superhero time lineup after the finale of Kamen Rider Gav. So yeah, no surprise there. Toei Company confirmed and filed a trademark for Zeztz on March 19, 2025. And this is the trademark right here, guys. And yes, it's in Japanese. It is a Japanese show, no surprise there. And we got the story already as well. Here's what the story says. In a world shaped by the dreams we see in our sleep. Okay, so the storyline is already going to be based on sleep. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Battles will be taking in people's sleeps. Oh, that actually would be pretty interesting. Zeztz enters people's dreams as an agent on a mission. Ooh, an agent Kamen Rider. I like that. That's pretty awesome. Equipped with a cutting-edge rider belt worn across the chest, Zeztz brings a bold new form to the battle. Okay, so the Kamen Rider belt, the rider belt is going to be worn in the chest, not like in the waist as in previous Kamen Rider seasons. So that's pretty awesome, you know? Okay, we got the staff here and the release. And here's the interesting part what it says. The series is set to be simulcasted in several countries around the world, such as the United States, Canada, Hong Kong, South Korea, Thailand, Taiwan, Vietnam, and the MENA region. Wow. Simulcasted? Apparently this is pretty big. I don't know much about simulcasting, but hey, in case y'all wanted to know, here you go. But with that being said, I want to go over the posters and whoa, okay, so what I'm guessing here, I'm guessing these right here, these balls is probably what he's going to be using to either transform or collect, whatever it is may be. Okay, we see him on riding on a motorcycle. Kamen Rider Zeztz is in the title. And let's take a look at his design. Huh. This is not bad. Not bad at all. He's got muscle. Well, I guess he's got muscles. That's all right. But overall, I gotta say, I guess other than the chest, other than the rider belt on his chest, this poster doesn't really leave much to be desired. I'll be honest. I don't think I ever had this type of opinion, but I don't know if the poster, if it's the poster or what, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to. Nothing about it seems to really stand out for me. I mean, it does remind. I mean, the color scheme does remind me of the first Kamen Rider. That I know for much, but other than that, the poster leaves a lot to be desired. But hey, there's even an English version. Mission start. That's pretty cool, right? But I'd say let's check this specific image out because I think this image does give the writer a bit of better justice. Because look at the abs. Look, he's got abs. He's got abs. That's cool. I like abs. No homo. But anyways, oh my god, what what is this? But other than that, the abs are pretty nice. But I guess other than that, oh yeah, and here's the belt, by the way, that's going to be worn across his chest. Not bad, but I don't know. The belt. The thing is with the belt, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like a normal standard belt. Nothing that makes it really unique. I'm assuming this handle right here might be the trigger or something for him to henching on. I mean, I'm assuming that might be a button as well. I don't quote me on that. I'm not fully sure, but oh wait, I already had that image. Hold. Okay, I'm gonna exit that out. Yeah, but yeah, that's essentially what the rider looks like. And I know this image is too small, but this is basically the belt. If you get it a little closer, apparently it lights up. That's how it lights up when you henching. and this is a better view of what these balls look like. I'm guessing like these go inside here. Now that I'm starting to think about it now, maybe. With that being said, we already have a wiki page for the writer. We don't know who the actor is going to be yet or what that person's name is going to be, but yeah. And apparently his devices are the Zeztz driver, of course, and the Capsum, which we don't know anything about. And obviously, like before, he's got an unnamed motorcycle. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's about almost it. But to be honest with you, I do want to give like a bit of a closer look on Kamen Rider Zeztz. I was originally gonna do like the just oh sorry, I was originally just gonna look through this, but I didn't realize this was right there. So we'll check this out anyways. And yep, you could see the abs. Seems like but you know what? I'd say let's take a look at the real one. Okay, I'm not sure if this one is like real or not. This might just be a fan art as well. I just realized. I don't know if this is fan art or not, but this is pretty close enough to similar to the original one. But hey, yeah, I guess that's nice. I guess. But with that being said, you all, I think that's going to be it for now. I really hope you all enjoyed. I guess my overall thoughts on the writer is, eh, it seems kind of bland to me. I mean, I like the abs. I think that's a pretty unique feature. That's pretty cool. But I don't know. The suit leaves a lot to be desired, in my opinion. I'm sure I might like it over time, but I love where the story is going with him being a secret agent and dreams. And I think I've wait a minute. I think I missed something somewhere. I know I read something somewhere about the yeah, right here. I forgot about this one actually. I'm glad I didn't stop the video there because I want to talk about this for a second. Apparently the motif of this writer is a grasshopper, which wow, really? Because I know Kamen Rider Garchard there was like a grasshopper motif. Granted that season was about alchemy and this one's about sleep, but another grasshopper based writer. Wow. This soon. I honestly can't believe it. You know, I I don't know what to say. Two grasshoppers. I wonder if this Kamen Rider is gonna just like use grasshopper riders more often, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think they will, but you never know. But I just find it really interesting that Kamen Rider is using grasshopper as a motif for the rider once again. I find that really insane. So with that being said, everybody, I hope you enjoy and I'll see you all later. Peace.